The tributes continue to pour in for Prince from his fans and peers alike, including his friend and legendary singer Stevie Wonder. The two mega performers often shared the stage together. Back in 1999, Prince spoke to Larry King about how Wonder's music influenced him.
But a lot of people knew about me because I used Stevie Wonder as an inspiration, whom I look up to a great deal, just for the way that he crafted music and his connection to the spirit. And back then I used him as a role model in trying to play all the instruments and be very self-contained and keep my vision clear. So word spread very quickly about what I could do.
And earlier today, Stevie Wonder joined CBS This Morning to talk about his relationship with Prince and to perform a special tribute.
And nothing's too early or too soon to just celebrate the greatness of a man that, did so much for the music world as well as for the consciousness of caring about people, as did he. As far as him saying that I influenced him, I feel honored that he influenced me too.
How so?
I always wanted to play the guitar, and so I found this instrument about 3 years ago.
Wow.
And so I said I'm going to have a similar kind of sound, just based on me liking, the guitar and just liking what it was to be another way of expressing musically. So I think that for him and myself and all of us that just love playing instruments and learning how to play various instruments, we're challenged because instruments are like various colors that a person that is a painter on the canvas will use various colors to create the essence of what they want to say. Mm-hmm. So this is what we do with instruments.
Stevie, Charlie Rose here. Talk about genius. You understand genius. You are genius. What was it about Prince's genius?
The marriage of his love for music, the marriage of his love for humankind, the marriage of his love for equality, the fact that he was not afraid. He did not ever allow his dreams to be put to sleep based on fear. And so, when I cry, every tear is for all those various reasons. Songs are like the memories. And so I remember a few years ago going to his concert at the Forum on my birthday. And it was so exciting to be able to perform with him. I didn't know it was going to happen, but we got on stage and we jammed together. And we've done that a few times, as we talked about Paris. But most of all, I just loved his heart.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I just wish that the world, everyone of whatever culture or ethnicity or religion, that you take a moment to remember how irresponsible we all are by not following the direction of people that are talking about, listen, let's have a day, a week, a month, a lifetime of love. It's not impossible.
Stevie, the obit in the New York Times this morning is so beautifully written, and it says his music was a cornucopia of ideas, triumphantly, brilliantly kaleidoscopic. How do you think his vision was different than other musicians?
I think that he was far more daring. Mm-hmm. And, as much as, people talk about we didn't know too much about his personal life, it's not important. You don't need to know everything about people. But most of all, you need to know what he wants to do and what he's doing to make a difference. That's the most important thing. That he wore his sincerity on his sleeve and you could feel it. That's the most important thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know, Stevie, people said that he was so interested in social justice. You two had many conversations about that, didn't you?
We did. When you think about there's some over 300 million or more guns in America, and that we're not doing anything to really make a difference. We talked about that. We talked about, obviously, Black Lives Matter, and the reality is it's a very simple thing. The beginning of all civilization started in Africa, and so, of course, Black Lives Matter with the beginning of civilization. So, you know, all of you are our children.
Yeah.
And so I think that we feel our children need to stop acting up.
Well, we're really glad that you came and you brought a musical instrument, and you are Stevie Wonder. Are you game for a musical tribute?
Well, you know what? I surely can't sing, you know, one of Prince's songs. I can just do a little bit, maybe. Purple rain, rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. I only want to see us laughing in the purple rain. I can't, you know, just it's hard.
Stevie, that's beautiful. What's your favorite memory of him before we go? You guys spent many times together. Give us one.
He worked on a couple of things that I did. He kind of produced a thing that I did called Cold Chill. He did a kind of remix of that and played on it and kind of did the whole thing over. It was released in certain places, but you know, not all over. And then he obviously played on the song "What the Fuss" along with En Vogue, and that was fun. And I just remember, you know, just everything. I'm going back and remembering more and more and more, and just celebrating his life, and his talent, and his kind heart through the tears that we are all crying.
Yeah, that's how we're all feeling today. Stevie, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.